Hey, hey people, it's been a while. Welcome back to the Matthew Chronicle. I'm Bibble, and let's just get right into it with the man of the hour, him. It's him. He's right there. Oh, really?
We all good? Is audio
Yeah,
all
yeah,
good?
yeah,
Are
yeah.
we all chilling?
You had a little crackle at the beginning, but you're all good now. You're all good.
I'm
I,
not on crack, Bill. What are you talking about?
what? No, no, I did not say that. I did not say that. Oh,
Bibble, it's the first of the month. It's the first.
what? What does that have to do with
Like the
anything?
video and share it if it's the first of the month, which it is. Oh my
If you
god.
like this video, I will give you $7.
He will actually.
I
So maybe you
will.
should do that.
I will. I
He's the
will.
new Mr. Beast.
I will. Hold on. Let me put up my Venmo. My Venmo, of course. If you only have PayPal, I have bad news, buddy.
You
You're,
gotta have Cash App.
you have you have to. If you don't have Cash App, I'll go crazy. I might like jump at you like a lion. You ever heard of those?
What, Lions?
Yeah, 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 lions.
I've heard of February, and it's also the first of that
What does that
today.
mean? That is what? What? Why would you say that? What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's February.
Okay, it is February. But you know what else it is? It's time for the third part of the Matthew Chronicle. State your name for the record.
Well, it's literally on the title, Bibble.
Yeah, but what if they didn't read the title? What if they didn't look at the thumbnail? But actually, the thumbnail's not set up yet. My bad.
Uh, my name's Matthew Kowalski.
Matthew Kowalski. Okay. And I'm
Hmm.
Bibble. I'm the DM. And let's say we just like get right into it.
Okay, go ahead and
Yeah.
give them a recap. I have to go to the bathroom
Oh,
real quick.
okay. Well then, my esteemed viewers, last episode began with Matthew Kowalski entering into a tower on the finger of a dead god, a wizard's tower. Inside, he found many strange things. However, the strangest thing he found was a shadowy door, billowed in darkness. Entering it, he stepped into a shadowy mansion where he confronted many different evils. And, well, he was confronted by things that may not be or may in his future. As well, throughout this mansion, he was guided by a shadowy crow whose presence was quite disturbing.
See, I told you that was quick.
I didn't even get to finish. Wow. Alongside this, eventually Matthew made his way through another end of this mansion to a different section of space, everything being distorted. Approaching, he found a malformed wizard with a single green glowing eye. He was told to kill this wizard by the crow who accompanied him throughout this. However, Matthew, with his cunning, wanted to kill two birds with one stone, or rather, said he would kill two birds with one stone, by bringing this wizard to its sworn enemy, the very same creature that brought Matthew Kowalski to this place. And we begin where we last left off. Matthew,
That's me.
you feel the pulling upon yourself and the speed you are going at suddenly stop as you return back to the very same spot, or rather, further along on this hand of a dead god. This malformed wizard is sitting beside you, his hands cupped, sort of looking around very confusedly, and the staff on your back, which you gathered in episode 1, is
Hmm.
just chattering its teeth at the moment, with the skull on top of it. That was wild. The wizard looks over. You're telling me? William, so you okay?
That's
He,
right, Williams. I was trying to
yeah,
remember what the
he
imaginary guy was.
he opens up his hand and looks in. Ah, you're fine. Well then, shall we go kill my enemy?
Um, yeah, let's go do that.
Yay! He throws his hands up in the air. One of them, and then he throws his hands up into the air, and then almost immediately you can see his hands reach down as though he's catching something. Sorry, Williams. And then he like pets his hand. Let us go.
Do we go?
Yes, you all do continue forward. Excuse me. In the distance, Matthew, you can see a large funnel of green light per view in, well, where the sky would be. In the distance, you can see this green glowing energy, albeit it is dim. It is still bright green.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you wish to do before approaching? Or do you just go ahead? Or do you want to do a third thing that I didn't think of to say that?
Hmm. What is this wizard guy up to? What's his? What is he thinking?
He seems to currently be whispering to Williams. As you perhaps approach to, get his input, he does recoil with Williams in hand and continues looking at you. Friend, why have we stopped? Williams
Well,
grows restless.
you seem to be scheming with Williams there.
No, me scheming? No, I would never do that.
Well,
Both of
maybe
his
you should
hands are
tell
behind
me.
his back.
Maybe you should tell me what you're doing with Williams.
No,
So
we are
I'm in the
discussing.
loop as well.
Ah, yes, we are discussing our plan of attack. You see, I will kill him. The thing. That is our plan. What do you think? Perhaps you could come in from the side and hit him as well.
Do we know what he's capable of?
Hmm. Well, he made the staff, no? And he points at the staff on your back. Whomst you named Thomas, if you remember, as it is sentient.
So, that's right. Thomas, you are made, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Well
Oh.
then, he must have some ways with necromanticacy. Wait, that's not right. No, necromancy.
Well, your expertise in magic, right?
Hmm, maybe. What do you think, Williams? Hmm. Yes.
No, I didn't ask. What is Williams capable of?
Many powers. Behold! And he holds out his hand, and you don't say anything. Pretty
Hmm.
impressive, no?
He's invisible. It is
What?
quite impressive.
No, he summoned flames.
We must have done it invisibly. That's good, and
Hmm.
that the opponent won't see it.
Ah, I didn't know you could do that, Williams. And he like leans in. Very
I'm just
clever.
gaslighting this poor guy.
Very, very clever. Now, we must go. Right? Yeah?
Yes, let's go.
Right. Yes. Hmm? Yes, I know. And then he starts walking off ahead of you. As you grow
Mm-hmm.
closer to this green energy funneling up into the sky, or rather upwards, you feel a strange tug upon yourself, as though the silvery cord protruding through your back was pulled for a moment. However, it quickly subsides. You continue forward and are beheld to what appears to be an ancient ritual of sorts. The creature that brought you here, this its head enlarged and its wings large as well. This creature is kneeling before this centerpiece of bone. Its eyes are glowing a bright green, flickering in and out, and it's moving its arms wildly, muttering in an ancient tongue. As you approach, malformed wizard to your side, its cycloptic eye is quite open, and a big smile forms on its face. Yes, it'll be easy to rend him. Right, Williams? Yes, 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 yes. So, my friend, and he looks over to you, Matthew. When shall we strike?
I'm just gonna get another good glance at what I'm looking at here.
As you stare, your eyes now fully used to the abilities of sight, you look around and you can see that this creature has its hands focused on this central object, which appears to be a large pile of bones. And you can even see, if you will give me a perception check.
I guess.
Yes. Let's see.
Does the bot work today? Is it feeling
Hold on. The bot. Wait, I don't think the bite might not be working. That is
Oh my
that
god.
sucks.
Did you
Why?
ask, please?
I did. I
Did you
did.
ask it, please?
I'm gonna work on fixing that because every now and again the bot just messes up and it's really irritating. Um.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
roll it then.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
That's a 12.
A 12. Any modifiers or is that the total?
That's a 12.
A 12. Okay. You don't have any bonuses to perception?
I do. I just got an 8, but plus
Okay.
4.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So on that perception roll, you can see distinctly throughout this pile wriggling bones. Distinctly, you can see what appears to be the head of like an elongated skull slowly like drawing itself throughout the pile.
Hmm.
Shall we strike, friend? Growing restless.
Since Williams is invisible, how about you let him strike first?
Williams, you can turn invisible. Why did you not tell me this, friend?
I haven't seen him the whole time.
What?
He's quite an expert at it.
Ah, well, good. He's been making quite rude gestures at you. Bad, Williams.
What if he's gaslighting me? What if Williams actually exists and he's just been invisible this whole time?
You'll never know. Well then, Williams, if you're very invisible, how about you go take care of it? And you can see he gives Williams a little salute. Godspeed to you. With very much so an emphasis on the S.
All right, I'm just gonna see what happens.
He lowers his hand and just watches. Oh, wow. The maneuvers. Technique. You could learn a thing or two from this.
I'm not seeing anything, am I?
You are not seeing anything.
Okay, now I know for sure that it's imaginary.
Whoa.
Okay.
Williams, I didn't know you could levitate. Very fancy. Wow.
Well, it might be just me, but I'm not seeing anything.
Perhaps your eyes don't work. I prescribe you as blind.
Well, I was blind, but now I'm not. I don't really get it. What that's all about.
Is. Those are words that don't mean anything, right, Will? Oh, wait, you're over there. Come back. and he holds out his hand and then grasps it. Yes, I prescribe you as blind.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
Mm.
He's gonna walk over to the thing, the place.
As you walk over, it's almost as though the creature performing this ritual is just ignoring you. However, you can hear it mutter some words. Why? Why?
Why? Why?
Killed enemy. Haven't done it. Losing patience.
What am I looking at? Like, what is this fella?
Uh, as I described in a previous episode, this creature is very humanoid in shape. However, its limbs are slightly long, and with its fingers being slightly gnarly with the claws extending out to a fine point. Its head is enlarged in the back, almost like twice the size of a normal human head. It has these large wings on its back that almost flow like a cape, and it is huddled over wearing a loincloth. As well, when it
Does it
turns to
not
you,
notice me?
it does notice you and is speaking to you.
Oh,
It
okay.
just isn't turning to you.
You talking to me?
Yes, dimwit.
Well, it's a little unnecessary, don't you think?
No. Ignored purpose will pay.
Well, your friend is here.
Mm. We'll kill him too. After you. And you can
Oh,
see
good
its
luck with
hands
that.
rise in a triumphant sort of revelation. This green glow emanating from the eyes, almost like a flash towards this large upwhirl. And you can see rising from the pile is an assortment of skeletons. Distinctly, one wearing like a chain shirt of a stockier build, riding on the back of a horse. A skeleton horse. As they all like rise from this pile, the creature finally turns itself to you. Its eyes flickering once again with green light. You will die. Roll initiative.
Okay. You should make Williams roll initiative because he's real, right?
Yes, I
He's
have.
real.
Keep in mind, for this combat, you will. You know what? Yes, I shall roll initiative for Williams.
Mm-hmm.
He is invisible, so you won't be able to see him, but he's doing
Yeah,
stuff.
I know, I know. That's a nat one. We love to see it.
No shot. Williams also got a natural one.
Oh my god. We're
Dang.
so doomed.
Okay, so the
Show's over,
way.
folks.
Okay, so the way that combat has gone and initiatives have been rolled, your group is going to be going like last. So it's going to be the enemies first, which
Wonderful. We love
yeah,
that.
here's the initiative order. Um I'm just going to like go through with all their stuff. Basically everything, like all these skeletons charge at you, and the creature that summoned you, the enlarged head, is just going to fly into the air and basically like raise its hands looking over everything. Yeah, so
Oh my
all the
god, the wizard got a 3. Oh my god, we're so done.
yeah. Uh, so up first is going to be the skeletal rider, which is actually going to be the one who is able to get to you. First things first, the warhorse that it is riding on has to dash to get to you because you are a decent far bit away. However,
Mm.
its rider, a stocky skeleton, does not. So it is going to make an attack roll.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
I think so.
Okay, okay. That's that must stink. Alrighty. So, okay. You take 6 slashing damage. As you can see in its hand, this stocky skeleton wearing chain scraps as armor raises its hands, and its hand turns into a bone axe, and it
Oh my.
slashes you. It is now the wizard's turn. As you may remember, I gave you the stats. So,
Mhm.
you decide what the wizard does.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yes. A big responsibility, I know. Oh, wait. Okay. Something I just realized. Technically, Matthew has advantage on initiative thanks to the staff.
No, you're so right.
Right. So, go ahead and roll that for me again. And this next round, we will apply that. So, you may get 2 rounds in a row.
That's a 10.
You do get 2 rounds in a row.
Yo.
That's
Okay.
that's sick. That's pretty cool.
So wizard, right? Wizard guy.
Yeah, wizard guy.
Mm. Okay, so there's a skeleton horse that just hit me.
The horse did not hit you, its rider hit you.
Okay.
There's this like beefy skeleton on the back of a horse.
So the horse just kind of just moved.
Yeah, the horse just
That actually
rushed
did anything.
over. Yeah.
Okay, and these skeletons are just regular fellas.
Yeah, there are regular fellows. There are 3 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna do the rotting gaze thingy.
The rotting gaze
The
that this creature has. Alrighty.
on the rider. On the rider.
On the rider. Can you go ahead and please tell me what type of saving throw I need to make? As I believe it is a saving throw.
Need make a con save.
A con save. Okay. The malformed wizard jumps in, and with its glowing green eye, glowing bright, it sends out almost this like beam of necrotic energy that hits the skeletal that hits this beefy skeleton. Does a 13 pass?
It does. It does.
Does it take half damage?
Or take. No, it doesn't.
All right. This skeleton just shrugs it off and kind of like raises its arms triumphantly, one of its axe hands shifting back into a regular skeleton hand.
Okay. So it has multi. Would that attack? Would that count as one attack?
Uh, it yeah, that is one whole thing. If multi-attack specifies, hey, you can make 2 attacks with this turn for a creature, then you can only make those 2 attacks or another action.
Okay, so I can't do a claw attack.
You cannot.
I just use.
You will
Okay.
need to wait until its next turn. Which, speaking of turns, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
The skeletal horde is in front of you.
You know what I do best? I'm gonna start swinging.
You're gonna start swinging. Okay.
I'm gonna start swinging.
Alrighty. Awesome.
I'll do Fury of
Excuse
Blows,
me.
so I have 7 attacks. Oh no, 4 attacks.
I was about to say what? Huh? Pardon?
4 attacks.
You had 7 attacks. I think I'd scream. Let's see. Okay, the first one does not hit. That hits. Okay, so the first one was a 9 to hit. The second one was a 22. That's a 21.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm guessing you're using the quarterstaff for this. 16 hits. All 3 of those hit. Uh, Go ahead, by the way. Since you're hitting this, are you hitting this dwarf skeleton or the warhorse skeleton?
I'm gonna hit 2 of them with the rider and 1 on the horse.
Okay, smart, smart, smart. Go ahead and roll the damage. Keep in mind, or well, just to let you know, they do have vulnerability to bludgeoning damage, so you're gonna double.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, you're gonna double the damage that they take.
That's 21 on the rider. So times 2, that would be 42.
Okay, 21. How do you want to kill the rider?
Now hold on, I didn't roll the other damage yet.
Okay.
11, 22 on the horse.
Okay. The oh oh no. Okay, so how do you want to destroy both of them?
Okay, I'm gonna jump on the rider and just kind of let's see, just do like 2 fast blows to the chest.
All right.
Just kind
They
of knock him off the horse, and then just like stab the horse in the head.
with the quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shatter their bones almost instantly. They are strong but fragile, and you like punch them to dust, which leaves only the regular skeletons in the initiative. Okay. Okay, so as I agreed to earlier, you do have your other turn. You do have a second turn.
Yep. I got
Yeah,
action surge, baby, for
basically
free.
the equivalent. Because I did you wrong. I didn't like
Yeah.
remind you, so I'm
I
reminding.
appreciate that because I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
which
Let's do another.
I will say,
Let's do
since
another.
initiative is over and it would be top of round, I am giving you another turn, but I'm going to allow finally the creature above you all to roll itself into the initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, let me go ahead and just quickly search for that. Go on and describe your turn while I go ahead and do this.
I'm gonna start swinging. 18, 19.
Okay, that's it.
There's 3 skeletons, right?
Yeah, there are 3 skeletons. You're doing
Okay.
one for each.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
13.
yeah. I will say, as you are about to do all these blows, all of those will hit the skeletons. However, it is the creature's turn. Let me go ahead and add him to add him to initiative.
Okay.
I'm gonna just call him the Mega Mind.
18, 19, 13, 15.
Yeah. It got a 13 on initiative, so it is going to be able to act and do something before. Let me go ahead and move initiative a little bit because it's getting kind of crowded. It is going to be able to do something before you get off all these attacks, and those attacks are going to be specifically for those, right? Those skeletons. You're sticking with that? Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
3. And I guess if he's coming in, I guess I'll save the last one for him, the creature.
Okay. In that case, it is going to actually fly over towards the wizard and make 2 attacks.
Mm,
As you are watching this thing fly down, it's almost vampiric in a way. However, not quite, as it lunges down with a bite. Like, lunges down attempting to bite. And that's a natural one, so it misses entirely with its bite attack. As the malformed wizard, like, jumps back out of the way. And this thing quickly gets up and swipes at the wizard with its claws. Uh, does a 17 hit the actually,
it
apologies. Does a
does.
16 hit the wizard?
It does.
Oh,
It does.
oh, great heavens! Oh, great heavens! Let me
The
see.
claw won't do that much, right? It'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Alrighty,
He'll
so
eat that.
let me go ahead. That is going to be 2d4 plus 3. All right, that is 9 damage.
Okay.
How's the wizard looking?
He's okay. He
Okay.
can eat that.
Yeah, he takes a big slash to the face. Alrighty, that leads directly into your turn.
Okay. So, yeah, those swings. So 18, 19, 13, 15.
18, 19, 13, 15. Okay, so all of those do hit. Well, yeah, all of those do hit. So go ahead and roll damage. Keep in mind, I just want to re-specify. The first 3 are for the skeletons, and the last one is for the creature, right?
Aw.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check that.
15, so 30 on one of the skeletons. 16 on another one.
Okay.
15, so another 30 on another one.
And another 30. Okay.
And 20. Was that 28? Yeah, 28.
28. How do you want to destroy all of these skeletons?
All right, so I'm just gonna jump in there and just kind of quickly swing at all of them because I know they're just kind of weak, little fragile
Yeah.
guys. I'm not even gonna use much energy. I'm just gonna, just swing the thing around.
Yeah.
As Thomas seems to have a thrill killing these skeletons that are his own species.
He yells out, "Woohoo!" He is getting some fun from all this. As, by the way, you finally swing your blow over to the main creature and you hit it, it almost has like this weird, like shimmering effect, as though its form is like malleable in a way, like malleable static.
Okay.
All right, that leads directly into, and let me go ahead and actually just, okay, let me go ahead and remove all the skeletons from initiative.
Bye bye.
Yeah, it's just the Mega Mind. Alrighty, so that leads directly into the wizard's turn.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah.
Let's see. So I could use both call attacks, or I could use the gaze again. Mm. Let's do the gaze.
The
I'm gonna do the
gaze.
gaze.
The gaze.
Make me a
Okay.
con save
Con-
again.
Alright, a constitution saving throw. Let me go ahead and do that. Does a 9 succeed?
No, it does not.
Huh? Huh?
He's gonna take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Alright. 3d6 necrotic damage? Go ahead and roll.
That's 9 damage. 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay. Its form at this point is still staying consistent, but the staticiness to it is still very much so apparent by this point. Which leads directly into William's turn.
My God, what is he gonna do?
Up next, the Megamind turn.
I hate you, Bibble. Let Williams have his chance.
Williams did his thing. I just can't tell you. He's invisible. He's been setting up plays this entire little thing. Alrighty, so Big Brain over here is going to go ahead and looking at all of this, go ahead and make a special action, a very special action. Oh. Alrighty, so looking around, it looks to you, Matthew, and says, You were a fool to come here. Now, pay for foolish actions. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Okay. I have to check if I have advantage on that. I don't think I do. But I might.
Go ahead.
Unless he's trying to prone me, which I don't think he is, so.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that now. Let's see.
Yeah, this is not a prone thing.
That's a 23.
A 23. So you're only going to take half damage as the large-minded creature extends out its hand, and with and crushing it into a fist, the skeletal bones on the ground are going to explode into necrotic energy. You take 11 necrotic damage. Can you go ahead and roll a saving throw for the wizard?
Oh, yeah.
And by the way,
Damn, 11?
yeah,
11?
Yeah,
That was half damage? What
y-
the deuce?
yeah. Go
What
ahead
is this
and
guy cooking?
go ahead and roll the wizard saving throw,
Oh my god, I'm doing it. What
or
do you think I'm
dexterity, in
doing?
fact.
Buh, 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 buh. That's an 18. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
an 18 does pass. It takes 11 necrotic damage. And guess what? Everyone is still standing.
That's true.
Yeah, everyone is still standing.
Unless Williams died, but I don't think he did.
Oh, Williams is invisible. You wouldn't know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you do sound kind of far away, by the way. Anyways, so as this explosion of necrotic energy happens, everyone's caught in the blast. However, with quick wit, you all are able to shield yourselves. Besides the large-minded creature, ironically enough. And looking at you all, you can see its form is shimmering and like it's purely like almost malleable. Its eyes are
Wait,
fading
it
in
hit
and out.
itself?
Yeah, itself is like glimmering and stuff, but it's still somehow staying connected. All right, that leads
Okay.
directly into your turn, Matthew. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna swing.
You're gonna swing? Go ahead. Roll to hit. All right, a 13 does not hit. A 21 does hit. 26 also hits. 11 does not hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 21 damage.
21 damage. How would you like to destroy this thing?
Are you serious?
Go on.
Bro, Matthew's unfazed. It's just like a cakewalk. Unless it's like Bowser where he has like a dry form and I freaking die. Don't giggle like that.
All right.
Can I do something a little interesting?
Go on.
Can I let the wizard kill him and like use my damage?
Oh, are you wanting to do a combo attack?
Yeah.
You are wanting to do I'll allow that, most definitely.
Okay. All right. I just don't know how to pull this up. I guess like just.
What if
Hmm.
uh,
You know,
mi-
I'm just gonna pass the staff to the wizard and just let him swing with it.
might I give a cool suggestion?
Okay.
With that whiffed swing, you make it to where this creature foolishly moves into range of another attack as you like push out the quarterstaff to hit it and then toss it up in the air as the wizard like grabs it in the air and pummels him.
Wow, it's like you're a DM or something.
I might be.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah, I might be. I might just be. Um, with that, with this final hit, can you make me an Arcana roll?
Oh, here's the twist. Here's the big twist.
Go on.
12.
It's not apparent at first. However, the second you see this thing fizzle into just pure, almost like energy, you realize something. This creature, every time you've seen it, has these like flickering eyes. And you connect the dots. You've heard of other illusions before, and do remember a distinct feature of some his flickering eyes. You know that that was an illusionary duplicate. And as you realize this, let me go ahead and roll something real quick.
I'm just gonna tell the wizard we're not done here.
As you say that, we're not done here, you hear a voice from behind you with a succinct strike. I don't think we are. As you can feel, or rather, you sense. Actually, does a 12 hit you? I'm thinking not,
No.
right? You narrowly dodge out of the way of the creature. Now, in dressed in this bone armor, it seems quickly fastened on, and a claw is like right by your head, but like past. It does not seem we're done here. Initiative is still kept
he's
up.
Dry Bowser.
It is not Dry Bowser. This is a different. This is him, but wearing bone armor. Alrighty. Now, I'm not gonna have you re-roll initiative, but it is back and at full health.
We love to see it, folks. We
Yeah.
love to see it.
You get phased. Ow. Okay. Sorry, there was a weird audio glitch. There was a large, like, scratching noise. Anyways. So. It's phase 2. Alrighty.
Phase 2.
Yeah, phase 2. Oh, get ready for the encore. So,
just bring me home already. Bring me back to the material plane.
The material plane. No. Anyways, it is going to go first, and first things first, it is going to use its bonus action to summon something. Ooh.
Oh my god, it's a summoner. Come on.
I mean, he's been doing summoning this entire time. Why are you surprised?
Maybe it'll be another Thomas. Maybe I'll get another weapon for free.
Another weapon for free. I doubt it, buddy. Sorry, buddy. It is going to summon what appears to be just this glowing green ball of energy. Can you go ahead and give me an Arcana roll? Okay, go on.
That's a 2.
You aren't sure what this thing is, but it does sparkle with this electric energy. And it doesn't look friendly.
Okay.
Alrighty, so it is time for me to go ahead and roll initiative for that. Whoa, that is a that is a high dexterity. That is yikes.
It's gonna get that one.
It'll go next. Got an 11. That's surprising. For context, would I say it has a really high dexterity? It had a +9.
Oh my goodness. Who let this happen?
Alright, so it goes right after the guy. I'm not gonna have it go right this turn because it's just summoned. But after that, this guy's gonna use his action.
It's got summoning sickness.
Yeah, he used bonus action to summon this thing, and he's gonna use his action to make a bite attack. Not towards you, but towards the wizard.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit that wizard boy?
No, it barely misses.
Barely misses?
Barely.
Drats! Gadzooks!
Is that what it says? It doesn't say drats.
No. It like lunges out to bite them, but the wizard once again is able to like weave out of the way. Seems we aren't done here, Williams. Do it! And he points out, which leads directly into your turn, funnily enough.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do what I do.
What is it that you do?
That's swinging.
Swinging? Go on. Go on. Swag. Take your swag. A 10 does not hit. Or actually, what are you attempting to hit right now? Well, it wouldn't work either way.
Oh, that's definitely not hitting. 16.
That will hit the smart guy.
Okay. And 15.
That just barely hits the smart guy.
Okay. I'm gonna hit both on the big mega mind.
You're schmacking Megamind.
Mr. Smarty.
You're schmacking Smarty Pants.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's 21 damage again.
All right, yeah, 21. You knock him in his noggin. It hurts him quite a bit. He's like grabs his head, reeling from the pain afterwards. And then it's William's turn. So, anyways, it's top of initiative. It's his turn.
You can't just do this.
Oh, wait.
He's gotta do something.
Wait, I forgot entirely. Apologies. I forgot entirely the wizard's turn. Well, the wizard's...
Now you have to make Williams do something. To compensate.
To compensate. Yeah, I'm skipping the wizard's turn to Williams. Williams is going to do a little dance.
I hate. Why do you do this?
No, I'm gonna let you do. I'm gonna let you do the wizard's turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, all right.
I wouldn't just skip out on your turn, friend.
Let's see. Let's do something a little silly. Let's do the weird insight.
The weird
skill.
You're wanting to do the weird insight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's deception versus insight, correct?
The target must contest its charisma check against the wisdom check. So yeah, deception insight. That's what it says.
Okay. Okay, so that's just a d20 roll. Here, you go. Natural 20. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. Go on.
Do I even need to? Do you
have any pluses to insight?
No.
No.
Oh wait, insight. Let's see.
Does it have any pluses to insight? It does. A +4.
Insight would be wisdom. So
it'd be skills. Yeah. It's under skills.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah. So, go on, take your shot.
Oh, I will take my shot.
Go on, take your shot.
That's a 7.
A 7 that fails. It looks over and tries to discern some secret about this large-brained creature, but almost instantly this large-brained creature just knocks it out of its mind. In fact, the mega mind over here is very mad after that. Wretched mind reader. Kill you. And that leads directly into its turn, where it's going to attack the wizard again.
You know, that was all part of my plan.
Really? All part of your plan?
Mm-hmm.
Does an 18 plus 5 hit?
18 yeah, it does.
Okay, so this is going to do some piercing damage and some psychic damage.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Horrific.
Yay!
Hip hip. So the wizard takes 13 damage total as it lunges out and just bites into the flesh of the wizardly fellow, the malformed wizard.
Okay.
Yes. Alrighty. So, with that, it leads directly into this little glowing orb's turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well.
Yeah. It is going to fly over to you and is going to make an attack roll.
Mhm.
As it flies over, you can feel this like electrical tingle sensation. However, because it misses on a 10, it isn't really like a major sensation. You're able to quickly discern that it's about to try and shock you. So you move quickly out of the way and see like a large little like sputter of lightning come out and then quickly draw back in.
Damn, I just outspeeded lightning.
Yeah,
This is canon now.
yeah.
I'm faster than the
You
speed of light.
you sensed the lightning, leading directly into Matthew's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use my last Fury of Blows.
Last flurry of blows
Big Mega Mind.
on Mega Dude,
Mega dude.
the Mega individual.
Take action towards this individual. That's 19.
That hits. 19 hits.
Okay.
9 does not hit.
That's 9.
I think you have 2 more attacks.
That's 18.
Okay, that both those hit. That also
That's
hits.
19.
They all hit.
Alrighty. Time to strike. 33 damage.
Mr. Kowalski. How do you
That's
want to
me.
do this?
That's so me.
With it, however, with its reaction, it's not going to cast anything.
Hmm?
It's going to do a special thing. It opens up an attack for its little orb on the wizard. As you
Okay.
can see, as you're doing, however you finish this thing off, its little orb slowly fade away. Does a 17 hit the wizard?
It does.
All right. So it is going to take 6 damage, 6 lightning damage, as it fades out of existence and basically explodes on the wizard. However, how do you want to kill? How do you want to kill the large-minded creature? The thing that summoned you here.
Did I
And in
knock it
fact,
out?
You may.
The question.
You may knock it unconscious.
Okay. Can I just flick its forehead?
A powerful flick.
Yeah.
You reel back your hand and put all of your strength into just your fingers. And you rush it quickly forward and give a mighty flick to its forehead, knocking it unconscious as it falls back.
Skadoosh.
As it falls back defeated. That lightning orb thing quickly dissipates, and the ritual as well dissipates. As it lays down, you can see the malformed wizard giddily hops over, ready to kill. Vengeance will be mine.
Now, hold on. Let Williams get some action.
Of course, Williams, come here. And he puts his hand to the ground, and then, in a balled up fist with Williams in it, begins just wailing on this thing.
That's good. I don't have to kill it. I don't have to break my vows.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Make people kill people for me. Yay!
I did it. Hip hip. Hip hip.
It's like Spider-Man telling Iron Man to kill someone.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, can you do this little thing for me real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, is this thing gone? Is this thing dead?
it seems to be in the process of being killed as you knocked it unconscious. But now, that does leave you in a slight predicament, as you see a crow
Really?
fly down and perch on top of the bones. The same crow that you had seen earlier in the shadowy
Oh,
mansion.
wonderful.
It looks to you, and in quiet voices you can hear it whisper, "You have gotten rid of one of them. Now, the other."
Well, I know. Working on it.
No, there's no more working on it. It is weak. It is in a moment of confusion. Kill it now, or be killed.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you if I could do something really dumb.
Go on.
Here's the plan. I was gonna ask the wizard guy if he wants to meet my new friend that I just met. And I'm gonna chuck Thomas right at his head.
At the wizard's
Presumably
head,
killing him. Yes.
you are going to take a life. Are you sure about this?
No, Thomas will, and not me.
By this action, as Thomas is a weapon, blood will be on your hands.
What am I supposed to do then? Crow's gonna kill me.
Do you refuse?
Hmm. I don't know what to do, Bibble. This is such a big decision.
It is. That's why you gotta think on it.
But like Thomas is killing someone, not me, because he's sentient.
That is true, but he is also a weapon. It's like if you had it's like if you, I don't know, had a sentient sword.
Okay, hold on. What if I persuade him that he's not a weapon?
That it doesn't really matter. He may believe he is still kind of being, you're using him as a weapon. You know?
What if it was an accident?
An
I
accident.
just slipped.
An accident? I think planning an
Yeah.
accident is still murder.
Oh my god. Okay. And there's nothing around me besides the crow, the wizard, and the dead body.
In the immediate distance. And this crow is demanding from you at this point. Dwarf, I give you this only one chance. There are no gods here to protect you. So, you may either take the life, or I will give you a moment to pray to whatever deity for salvation.
You know what? I'm gonna roll insight on this stupid crow. I'm doing it.
Alright, go on, roll insight.
I should have done that a while ago.
Go on. Let's see it. I'm curious what you get.
That's a 23.
A 23. Listening to this crow, you are now entirely aware this is something beyond just a simple bird demanding murder of you. There is something behind this creature, something you're not sure, possessing, manifesting. It's a strange entity behind those eyes. A dark danger behind those eyes. However, with a 23, something that distinctly rings in your ears is that, well, you can tell it's not joking about killing you if you don't kill the wizard. But something that distinctly rings in your ears is how it mentions that no gods can come to save you.
Right.
You aren't sure you believe this. There's a sense of uncertainty in its voice. A rare sliver of uncertainty, or whatever being this is. And that uncertainty fills you with hope.
Mm. That's it. I'm just determined now. I got determination.
You do not have determination. You do realize that this thing is not all powerful.
Oh, oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yes. And that it is unsure. There's an uncertainty on if it can guaranteedly kill you.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna walk up to the wizard. I'm gonna beat the crap out. I'm kidding. I'm
I
gonna
kill
walk
him,
up
I
to the
kill him.
wizard.
Yes?
So, how did that feel?
He just breathes heavily. I am alone again. Peaceful.
Well, that was your enemy, right? Your enemy's gone.
Yes. In words that almost sound sane, it after you say its enemy's gone, it does reply with, yes, but I do not feel at peace.
Oh. I know you're not alone. You got Williams.
Yes, of course, Williams. Good friend. Good friend. And you, right?
Yes, I guess for now. I don't know when I will leave.
Yes. True, very true. The crow then flies from its perch and stares at you, Matthew. You will rot, Ognin. I will make sure of it that you and all of your allies burn. Do you hear me? And as this happens, its words slowly stop. And rather than like hearing anymore, you feel visions, thoughts permeate your view of just horrible things happening to you. Fire, blades, many different kinds of deaths for you. But they are suddenly stopped as you can feel this creature flee. Looking up, you can see a large, towering figure with a jackal head simply staring down at you. Who disturbs the sanctity of this place?
No, I don't know if I disturbed you or not.
This thing is gigantic, by the way. Like, gargantuan. And it's just floating in space rather than, like, standing nearby.
I saw visions and I was led by a crow to murder something, and now I'm here.
Ah, then you are not where you are meant to be.
No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be in the material plane.
Yes. By the way, while this is going on, the wizard is kind of freaking out. What? What is that? I.
I guess I'm going home sooner than I thought.
What? No, 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 no. Friend, stay.
I'm gonna ask the jackal guy. Can he come with?
No. This is his home.
I'm gonna hold up the Thomas. What about him?
Again, it is his home. You are
Yeah,
not meant to be here.
I'm gonna point at nothing and say, What about him?"
Do you point at nothing? You don't point at Williams?
Well, I don't know where Williams is, so.
Oh, yeah, true. You point at nothing. Anyways, you may not bring these things with you, but your efforts are not in vain. It extends a giant hand to you to basically step into.
I'm gonna set Thomas on his hand and go on his hand.
As you do, you can feel the hand lift up, and this jackal headed creature simply stares. I have told you this already. It may not come with you. It
Well, what
reaches
was the
its
point
hand
of
down
saving
and pulls
everything
out
then?
the staff. What do you mean? And it places the staff down onto the area of the dead god. Actually, in front of the wizard, who picks it up and gives a solemn wave goodbye to you.
Oh wait, hold on. I just stopped an evil being that has been causing lots of trouble in this plane. And you're telling me that saving those guys down there has had no purpose.
My friend, you did not stop it. It ran at my presence. You are, however, strong-willed.
Is that why I'm the only one that's gonna be returning?
No. It is merely your place. If I were to leave you here, you would not be able to return to, well, your allies. Do you wish that of yourself?
No.
They will survive here. I assure you, Matthew.
It's just not fair to them, you know?
The balance of the worlds, in the grand scheme of it all, fair is not the standard. Merely balanced, merely circumstance.
Can I say goodbye to them at least?
I permit this.
Does he like put me
Yeah,
down?
he does lower his hand.
Okay. So as I said, I guess I'm coming home sooner than I thought.
Yes.
I tried to bring you all with, but apparently you all are special, I should say.
Ah, well, we will never forget you, friend. Thomas does respond as well. Yeah, never forget.
Do me a favor and survive. Okay?
Of course, we have for this long. Or I have. Wait. Here. You can see him step forward, kind of still staring at the large, like the large jackal-headed deity nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And he simply has you open up your palm, and he places his palm in yours. Bring Williams with you.
But all right, yes, I will.
Good. You will need a friend
Thank
for
you.
wherever you go. Oh,
I guess Thomas will be your company now.
yes, we will play. I have no card games. We will play
Oh,
rocks.
thank you. I will take care of Thomas or Williams with all my care.
Yes, good. Thank you.
All right, say goodbye, Williams.
Bye, my friend. My friends.
When I'm holding Williams, is there is there like how am I not phrasing this? Like, do I feel like it's solid? Like there's something there?
You don't really feel anything in your palm.
Okay, nothing at all. It's just my palm.
Yes, it just feels like your palm.
Okay, that's kind of sad. I wanted Williams to be like a little rock that could talk to people. That would be so peak. But anyway, I'm just gonna pretend like he's real and just put him in my back pocket.
Try not to sit on him.
I won't.
Good. And he gives you a wave. The jackal-headed
I wave
deity
back.
does put his hand to the ground, ready for you to enter whenever you're ready.
I go in the hand. I go in the hand.
As you do, you feel it lift you up into the air, or rather, into the stars. And you feel yourself pulled far away from where the other, your friends were, your new friends. As in almost a blink, you find yourself no longer in the palm of a deity, but face to face with this thing. Both at pretty much equal heights, with it slightly taller than you, around 6 foot.
Right.
Looking upon you, it does say, I apologize for whatever heartache has been brought to you on this day.
Why was I brought here? Just out of curiosity.
It was not divine in nature, merely that strange creature, the one that summoned you.
Yes, but why me specifically?
It would seem that you share a relation with the people of this battlefield. Perhaps kin? Who's to say? I have ferried their souls off before, but I have ferried many.
I never got your name, by the way.
Ah, I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Hmm.
Seems you are not well versed in the gods.
No, I'm not.
May I give you a piece of advice?
Sorry if that's offensive.
There is no slight taken on my part, but know that I am one of the more compassionate ones.
Hmm. Well, I appreciate that.
You are a special mortal, Matthew. Here,
Mortal? What What does that mean?
You are a man. Or rather, a person.
Oh, all right. Is that what you gods call persons?
Yes.
Well,
Now,
I'll make sure to brag about that.
humbleness will get you everywhere, Matthew. Now, before you are to depart, I had saw the strange cycloptic one hand you something.
Yeah, he did.
What was it?
Thinking if I should do a skill check, but I won't. I'll just pull. I'll pretend that Williams is my back pocket and just kind of pull him out.
Imaginary, I presume. Well,
It's real, just not in physical form.
perhaps we could change that. My gift to you before my second gift of sending you to your proper place. It raises its hand into your hands and places. Well, Anubis places its hand inside of your palm. And you feel something strange throughout your body. A warm sensation. You have now, as a not at will spell, but you may perform this as a ritual, which will take a minute. You can now cast Unseen Servant
Hmm.
for no material cost. Actually, it does not have any component cost besides somatic.
Interesting.
Yes. And with that, Matthew, I must send you on your way.
Thank you, Anubis.
I am merely keeping balance. And it basically pokes you in the chest, and you feel yourself fly backwards at almost the same speed that you arrive to this place in. You feel the yellow shimmer of your form dissipate and turn back to the traditional flesh and blood that you remember. And you awaken in this small little place that you had carved out for yourself on the ship. You're not sure how long it's been, but you do hear a familiar voice beside you. The one of your fellow crewmate, Shazor. Ah,
Oh,
Matthew,
it's been a while. Which one's that again? Sorry.
the Hadozi, who wishes to train under you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Matthew, you awaken. It's so good to see you, friend.
Sorry, I need a minute.
Of course. Yeah. And you can see him reach over to a little board that you have set up as like a table for a bowl. Stew. Sultano prepared it.
Oh, I was gonna talk to. Frick, how am I not remembering his name? Oh, Clifford, yeah. I was gonna talk to Clifford,
Of course, of course.
if you don't mind.
I will ask him to come down here. One moment. You have a little bit of time to yourself in this room before Clifford comes down here. If there's anything in particular that you wish to do.
Well, I would do the new ritual thing, but that's gonna take a while. So.
It will take a minute.
I'm gonna whistle for Angel. See if that does anything.
You do. As you whistle, you hear the sound of your bird fly as fast as it can into the crawling space. and immediately flies into your arms in an embrace.
Oh, good to see you.
I will say, as you were pulled back, your vision does dissipate.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
You are back to blindness.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yes.
He's gonna say it anyway.
Yes, I just did want to specify that, so there is no confusion. As you embrace Angel, you do hear Clifford, who, being the big rotund hippo man he is, kind of has to sit outside, as this is built for a smaller type of person. He peeks his head in and says, "Ah, yes, by the gods, you're fine. It has been about a week. I wasn't sure if you needed food or something."
Well, we need to talk, Clifford, just one-on-one.
"Yes, what is it?"
He's in the space, right? He's not too big.
He is too big to, like, actually get inside, but he has his head stuck in right now.
Well, here, I'll come outside, so you just don't have to stick your head in here.
Of course, of course. Might I say, it is good to see you, friend.
Yes, it's good to see you too, Clifford. It seems I haven't missed much.
Oh, no, on the contrary, you have missed quite a bit, my friend. I believe Tassie would want to fill you in.
All right, well, something really strange happened.
Ah, of course. Please. Tell me why we are...
Do you know about, astral projection?
My friend, I have lived on Sylvarth my entire life. Of course I've heard of it.
Okay.
But please, regale me of your tales of adventure as we go to tell the captain. Or, I don't know, I guess she has not proclaimed herself the captain, but Tassie. Or Mr.
I
Dye.
wanted to tell you. I don't want to tell them.
You don't want to tell them?
No.
Why not, my friend?
They don't really need to know.
Ah. All right, well then. Come with me to the dinner table. We shall discuss your misadventures. As he says that, what does Matthew do? Clifford does begin to walk away down towards the dining hall area.
I'm gonna go with them.
As you follow behind, you have the familiar sense of walking back around your old ship again. A joy fills your heart. You are finally back home. And with that, that is going to be the end of the Matthew Chronicle. Thank you all so much for watching.
We're so back.
I really do appreciate it. Be sure to, check out our other stuff. We got a bunch of stuff going on. I'll put some announcements in our Discord server. We have a Discord also. Check the description. Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah, do that.
Squidly?
It's February 1st.
It is. It's February 1st. Did you not have a holiday planned?
It's February. It's the first of the month. Like,
yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, that is huge.
That's huge.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And bye-bye.
Bye.